The woman was covered entirely in olive oil as they pushed her into a narrow, deep opening. Even with all of them pushing with everything they had, she was completely stuck. After scraping and rubbing against the tight space, blood slowly began seeping from her hips. Biting back the pain, she had to cooperate, slowly working her way down. Finally, she managed to squeeze her lower half through, but her upper body got stuck. Her chest was just too much to fit. Luckily, that part was soft, no bones to worry about. With everyone working together, they managed to shove her down into the sewer. She swam through the filthy septic tank, finally reaching what she came for. An hour earlier, she had just walked into the bar for coffee when a gunshot rang out outside. A man was shot dead at the entrance. The busy street emptied instantly, the eerie scene trapping everyone inside. No one dared step out. One good Samaritan, seeing the man still alive, rushed to help. The next second, he was gunned down too. Panic spread. People scrambled for cover, hiding in the bar, too terrified to move. Theories flew. Some thought terrorists were attacking, others feared it was the apocalypse, society unraveling. When they finally dared to look, the two bodies were gone, vanished in under a minute. Not a trace of blood remained. The bar door was locked from the outside. They were trapped, with no way to call for help. Then the woman remembered something. Earlier, a heavy-set man had walked into the restroom, coughing nonstop. He looked seriously sick, maybe contagious. He went in and never came out. Just as the thought crossed her mind, strange noises came from the bathroom. They opened the door to find him collapsed on the floor, blood seeping from his eyes, nose, mouth, his body convulsing. A used syringe lay beside him. Overdose, they assumed. Then, the sound of vehicles outside. Military personnel had arrived. They rushed to the windows, shouting for help. But the soldiers ignored them, pretending not to see or hear. Instead, they piled tires on the spot where the bodies had lain and set them ablaze. Soon, the news broadcast the truth. A mysterious virus, codenamed X, had struck. Mass infections were spreading through air and saliva. Victims' immune systems collapsed, bodies shutting down within minutes. The two shot earlier must have been infected, they realized. The military was incinerating any contaminated ground, sterilizing the area at top speed. Then, behind them, a sound of heavy footsteps. They turned and were met with a horrifying sight.